Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to a brand new episode of On It. I am Mikey. That is Devin.
Damn, I wish I could remember what we talked about. I couldn't even remember what we talked about the Super Bowl.
If it has to come down to that, or I just seem like a hater to get my point across, I'll do it. What's a football move?
He opened the back flap of the passenger seat and threw up in it. It's called a Weston kangaroo pouch. I don't know what Adrian Peterson's year looked like after he ran for 2K. Oh, never mind.
Is the University of Florida bust university?
Oh my God, he missed it!
That is great.
It's awesome.
It is good. Oh,
So
man.
fun.
So much going on, Devin. So much going
Not
on.
really.
Really? You said not really?
Well, football hasn't happened, so there really can't be, like, if we compared everything to, like, stuff going on and then the football season, not much is happening right now.
No, but in terms of topics, we got 1, 2, 3.5 out of 5 NFL related topics.
Oh, wow.
So I mean, what?
I forgot about the one you texted me about yesterday. You're like,
No.
don't do this today.
We're actually not gonna talk about that because I'm not.
You think it's Fugazi?
Oh, the case?
Yeah.
Well, okay. So
Fugazi?
So I will say,
For anyone who thinks that we just think that women are liars, we also think dudes are liars.
I think men are liars. I think men may lie too, and they may lie about Stefon Diggs. But I'm for some for some producer or some producing aspect. But I don't think I don't think the things being said about Stefon Diggs right now are true. So there you go. Sometimes
also,
I can
who cares?
Yeah.
You know what they say? Row your own boat.
Row your own boat.
I've never heard that in my life.
Is that a thing? Is that a
No, it's not. But row your own boat, Stefan.
Is row your that you did you come up with that your own, or is that might be a thing? Row your own boat.
Everyone says that.
Row your own boat.
No, I don't even know what it means, but Stefon Diggs can row your boat down whatever ocean smells you the right way.
Row your own. I want to see if anything pops up. Row your own boat. Row your own boat is a famous metaphor about taking personal accountability, focusing on your own life's path, and letting go of things you cannot control. There you go, dude. Row your own boat.
Let it go, buddy.
And it's like a picture of. Oh, I thought that was like George Washington. It's just some chick.
He was not rowing that boat, but he did lead the rowing.
He did lead it. So unless you're a captain, row your own boat.
Wait, no, you would captain your own boat.
Captain your own boat?
Captain my captain. Oh, captain my captain.
Once you are a captain of a boat, you kind of have to start minding the business of other boats.
You do.
You know? It's like, or an iceberg.
That was fake.
What are you talking about?
Titanic was fake.
What a stance to have. All right. I know a lot of things are faked or whatever. Titanic was not one of them.
The movie was fiction.
The thing's down there. At the bottom of the ocean.
Literally so far down that you can get smushed by pressure.
Yeah, no, I mean it's all
I don't want to say that situation was funny, but
that was a crazy situation, but it was more so the rich, I guess people don't care because it was rich people.
No one gave a they were like, oh, it was the CEO and some other rich fucking guy. Cool. Smush.
I don't know, but anyways, what were we talking about? We got things to talk about. You said Titanic wasn't real. Row your own boat. Stefon Diggs. We're not talking about him today. We got other things to talk about. There's so much to talk about, and I mean, shit. I don't know. I'm upset about a lot of things. I'm upset about Jason Williams. I'm upset about the WWE. But that's a whole other conversation for a whole other day.
Who the fuck is Jason Williams?
What?
Oh,
what's his name?
Yeah.
What do they call him? White chocolate?
Yeah. That's what
I thought you were talking about a
call
current
him.
player. I was like, who the fuck is Jason Williams?
No, I've turned my back.
I've been turned my back. I don't really give a shit what he says.
No, Jason Williams is just he's I don't did you didn't see what he said?
No.
So from my understanding, Jason Williams did not last long at the University of Florida because he could not stop smoking. And he was just getting in too much trouble or whatever. It's and I will fact check myself because obviously, I'm sitting here with UF stuff on and whatnot, and I should obviously know, but I don't really care what Billy Donovan was telling Jason Williams not to do in 2000 whatever, or why did Jason Williams, which I believe it was the whole smoking thing. Yeah. The drug policy, Billy Donovan had already suspended him twice for testing positive, yada yada, and then he left. So regardless, Billy Donovan ran a strict program. Jason Williams couldn't cut it, and he never really held anything against Florida. But I guess something happened during the softball tournament where his daughter, who plays for Texas Tech, they beat the university. They beat the University of Florida, and a fan, I guess, hit her with a one of those like fan things.
Clappers?
No, like a fan.
Oh, a fan.
Like a wave, like a fan on a stick, almost type of thing.
Plastic fan, yeah.
Yeah. And that became, I will never go back to the University of Florida. Fuck them. I'll never step foot on that campus again. But blah 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 blah. And it's like, in what world where you already, for some reason, had no animosity towards the University of Florida, and even though they basically, kicked you off the fucking team, yet because some stupid college kid, like, I'm not defending this guy that fucking threw something at his daughter, like, obviously it's like, but there's one of two things. In no world should athletes have to deal with that, but I also feel like if that was his son, he wouldn't be tripping as much.
Sure.
Like it wouldn't be as deep to him, but it's my daughter and it's how you're treating women, which I feel like softball players, like, hey, you know what? She's a big girl. She might be adult enough to handle it. She might be able to handle it. She might be able to handle a little bit of shit, but regardless, it's like, and this could be any school. Like, yeah, no, it could be just, it was probably some stupid drunk idiot. We're gonna turn on the whole school and try to downplay the whole school like they ain't top 5 in sports and education, whatever. In public schooling, top 5 in both. But it's like, why are we hating? Why are we hating so crazy and saying fuck Florida when you're nothing but a and one mixtape wannabe type dude? It's like, you didn't play defense, you didn't really do much but pass, and you had a little bit of a layup package, but like, you could pass and dribble, which is great, Devin. That's awesome. But you know what people don't care about in the NBA? People who just pass and dribble.
Agreed.
I'm sorry. I'm just saying, bro. I hate to be the guy to say that, but we don't care about what like there. And here's the thing. Fuck that. Like, I could watch Kyrie Irving if I want to watch some dribbling.
Well, he can score.
We had Chris Paul for 20 years passing. We had LeBron. Fuck that. We had LeBron passing the basketball. We had so much, and we had nothing but white chocolate, who was really good for a white guy.
Exactly. You're really good at basketball.
It's like,
but if you were black, we would be like, you're not great.
Nowadays, he ain't even that good for a white guy.
But the thing about, no, he's not.
They've evolved.
The thing about, like you said, he got kicked off the team. So, how often is Florida like, yo, J-Dub, come speak and teach the kids how to be a role model? How to be, don't be a role model for these kids.
Here's the thing. In the last 20 years, did he come and never be Mr. Two Bits or something? Maybe. I don't fucking know if he's ever been back on the campus. My point being, you know what? I agree with you, Devin. You're right. Who the fuck asked you?
That's what I'm saying.
Who the fuck asked you to show
fucking
up?
asked you.
Who told you to put
I'm bringing back Joakim Noah
again?
long before I bring back yo ass.
Talk about it.
I'm bringing back the Dominican demon.
We bringing back Big Al.
Big Al.
I'm bringing back Chris Humphries. I'm bringing back Terry with the headband on, sideways. I'm bringing him back. Fuck it. We bringing Bradley Beal back. We bringing
Bradley. We bringing
Jay Will. The
Billy
fuck out of here.
Donovan.
Get the fuck out of here.
That'd be like if Florida was if Cam Newton was like, man, I'll never step foot on Florida's campus because they threw a water bottle at a kid.
It's out here.
Fuck you.
This. Jason Williams, we're good. You don't gotta come back to campus, bro.
What was that from? Colin Coward, the worst on the planet.
The worst.
Hey, LeBron, we're good.
We're good.
We're good.
We're good. Jason Williams,
we're good,
bro. We're good, bro.
Jason Williams, we are good. I don't really give a fuck.
We don't need to hear about no more about your high school glory days with Randy Moss. We're good, bro. We don't care.
Me and Randy against the world.
We played basketball together and like blah blah blah.
Basketball in West Virginia.
Don't make me get into the West Virginia shit, Devin. But no, regardless.
The fuck does that even mean?
Did you see? I know you got this notification. I get a notification. Bam Adebayo and Tyler Herro get in physical altercation
in Vegas.
And
I said, what month is it? And what team does Tyler Herro play for?
So I feel there's so many things to this, and I feel so many ways about this, right? Where I'm not saying, all right, fuck it. I put it to you like this. First things first. Nothing that happened prior to hands being put on anyone should have led to hands being put on anyone.
Do we know what happened prior to hands being put on somebody?
No. And what I will do is pull up the exact thing that I was reading about these two. And if we have it right here, of course, Bleacher Report wanted to refresh after I had it pulled up. If I can go over here we go. So former Miami Heat players, looks like they were attending. They had
Bam still plays for the Miami Heat.
A brief verbal and physical altercation at a former teammate's. Physical altercation at a practice facility for the NBA Summer League. And sorry, I can read. It's just very small. In Las Vegas on Friday, according to a person with knowledge of the matter. Adebayo struck Herro at least once during the encounter, said the person who spoke on condition of anonymity to the Associated Press. Got ads popping up. Because neither player nor their teams revealed any details publicly. Herro was traded to the Bucks earlier this month. Yada yada. The Heat said they were aware that an incident took place and declined further to comment. Herro spoke briefly to the Miami Herald and the South Florida Sun Sentinel after a summer game between the Bucks and Heat, saying, "My only comment is no comment." Okay, cool. The person who spoke with AP said one of the factors related to the altercation was Herro had evidently made some critical comments about Adebayo and the 3-year, $166 million extension. So here we go. This is what actually happened. Now you say, what led to this? I'll tell you, Devin. So what led to this was, see if we can pull it up. Bam, bam. Got to go to Instagram for this. So Tyler got exposed. His burner got exposed. His burner got exposed. Tyler Herro is a snake. Tyler Herro is kind of weird. Tyler Herro is hating on Bam Adebayo big time. And before we get into this,
and he should be. Bam's a bitch.
Look, listen, before we get into this, I'm going to say one of two things. Teammates for 8, 9, however many years, if y'all had some type of bond, No, you shouldn't be talking about Bam because he's a bitch. Y'all seem to have been friends. I don't
Yeah.
know why you're hating on him online on a burner account,
Yeah.
texting fans like you're Kevin Durant.
Yeah.
At the same time, I fully understand being salty
100%.
about getting traded to Milwaukee for Giannis and having some type of animosity towards the team, but no reason towards Bam. But also, another thing that came out after this was reportedly Heat players that are still on the Heat are having a big problem with how much praise Bam is getting from the office. So this may not just be a Tyler Herro thing.
No, I doubt it is, and it does not make any sense. Like, yes, Bam's a good player, but they treat him like he's a. They were trying to build around Bam. That's what the last 2 years were.
So you ready for the exposed the DMs? You ready for the
Yeah.
DMs?
Now these are DMs or these are tweets.
These are DMs between the kind of the Katie style where he was just DMing random people on a burner account.
Nice.
Literally talking like it's Kevin Durant. So I'm gonna start with something Tyler Herro said. Tyler Herro goes, if a MF making 60 million, but they worried about me and what I do. I think he's replying to this guy's replying to that. This is what Tyler Herro said. And the guy goes, Bam, a guy, please stop. Tyler goes, why are Heat fans so worried about me and what I do, but I'm not the best player on the team, right? That was his question mark. Why are Heat fans so worried about me? Okay, so he replies, Bam does his job, top 5 defender, 20 and 10. You score first. I need 25 10s out of you. Tyler goes, you should get paid 60 million to be a top tier defender on some nights. I'm just wondering, since we talking. The guy goes, here we go. Hold on. I think it's because he performed those playoff runs. All right, great grammar. Buddy. Oh, he performed clutch in those playoff runs. Tyler goes, buddy, if I'm healthy, they can't see me. Word to my mother, if I'm healthy, I'm the one who needs help. Who did Cleveland prioritize taking away in the playoffs? Who did Boston prioritize taking away when Jimmy got hurt and we were 8th seed? When I'm healthy, I need help, not the other guy. Word to my kids, come on now, let's call a spade a spade. I think it's because no, that was a different statement. That was a random throw in because he goes, I think it's because he performed on those playoff runs. He was the best player last finals. I didn't say any names. I'm just saying, should an elite defender be making 60 million a year? Answer that. If the shoe fits, it fits. You know the answer to that? This is how I know, like, all right, 3 things right here. Ready? Tyler Herro is crazy for thinking he was the best player on the Heat.
100%.
Because while Bam may be overrated, Bam is still better than Tyler Herro.
Agreed.
Tyler Herro is talking his shit. That's number
Agreed.
2. And number 3, this right here exposes how this fan is just irrelevant. Like shouldn't even have access to talking shit to an NBA player.
Agreed.
Bro dropped 83.
I thought you just meant like this guy in general.
But that's what this guy said. Yeah, because that was his answer to, I'm just saying, should an elite defender be making 60 million a year? Bro dropped 83.
I could drop 83. I'm kidding, but it's the biggest anomaly in probably all of sports. Like, it's such a stupid fucking record now that who gives a shit?
It's not the same. Like if you wanna break down little things like, well, but this and that, it's like he got fouled. So many the Wizards gave up. The Wizards didn't give a shit. The Wizards they did not care. So Bam was just getting fouled and shucking up. How many times? 40 shots? Did he have 40 attempts?
Bam had 40 free throw attempts.
How many field goal attempts did he have? Bam 83 stat line. I just want to see because he had. I thought he had 20 free throw attempts. He had 40 free throw attempts. He shot 20 from 43 from the field, 36 from 43 free throws. Oh my god.
He had almost more free throws than field goal attempts, but
he had the same
also,
amount. He had 43 free throws attempts and 43 attempts from the field.
Every ball that the Heat touched went into Bam's hand. Also, they were fouling up 20.
Yeah.
To get the ball back quicker.
Yeah. That's not what happened with
so
Kobe Bryant.
Fucking sad.
Bro dropped 83. Okay, so why are fans so worried about Tyler and what Tyler does? I could post a pic right now and the fans are going to go crazy. He said, because Bam has shown if he can get better players like Jimmy, we can get to the finals.
What?
If it's worried about Tyler, post a pic, Bam, get to the finals. He said, oh, so then the fans sent a screenshot of like something. And then he goes, you lame as hell. You screenshot now, say no more, champ. But I think he's talking about screenshotting the DMs. Because then he goes, hating on Bam is lame as hell. M where his head to know the real hero. He said, it's okay. You lame as a bitch. You fanned out, like we said from the beginning. He said, enjoy Milwaukee, brother.
Damn.
He said, we're overjoyed you're gone, but keep thinking I'm a fan. This guy's definitely a fan. 100%. But regardless, whatever happened, there was a verbal altercation that led to Bam striking Tyler Herro.
If he's saying that he struck him, he probably slapped him.
Yeah, which is like,
who gives a shit?
Is Bam sure? Two things can be true. They can both be weird. Like Tyler's weird for talking shit. Bam's weird for even caring enough to go slap him at a summer league game or whatever. Like whatever's going on. It's so stupid.
It's on some straight up bullshit. But yeah, Tyler Herro, you're not that guy.
But I understand.
No, all right. Well, here's the thing. If we factor money in, Tyler's 100% right.
Oh, because then he posted lowest field goal percentage on mid-range field goal attempts. Giannis 26.8%. That's what Tyler Herro posted on his burner account. He was throwing shots at Giannis as well. And it's like you can be upset. If I'm Tyler Herro, you can be upset that you had to get traded away to go to Milwaukee after your time in Miami. You loved it. It was great. And now you got to watch Bam and Giannis cook up down there while you're stuck with the Bucks. But you can't be a weirdo hating on your former teammate and hating on Giannis, who, come on. I don't care what Giannis's mid-range percentage is. Healthy. Like if we want to talk about Tyler Herro going, if I'm healthy, I'm the one who needs help. I'm the problem. What?
No.
What do you think Giannis is when he's healthy?
Green light.
If you're the damn problem, then Giannis is every solution in the back of the book. When you go to the back and it's got every answer, he's that. He's the back of the book solutions. Like what are we talking about? He's flip it over after you've done the crossword puzzle. Did I get up 8 down? Like what are we talking about? Giannis. But no, for him hating on Giannis and Bam, both of it is weird. But I can see being salty, and it is kind of funny seeing him talk his shit.
Herro?
Yeah, it is. But like when you could go back and watch every playoff run, like bro has not been healthy for a single playoff.
And that's the thing. He's saying if I'm healthy, well, you haven't been. So sorry.
Never. He was never healthy.
No.
So he got hurt a lot, and I think we all need to blame Jack Harlow because he extended the hype in Tyler Herro.
I hate it.
It's Jack Harlow's fault. I'm telling you now.
It is.
Jack Harlow is the reason we had to spend about 2 more extra years gassing up Tyler Herro.
I don't think I ever gassed up Tyler Herro, but yeah.
No, but it's like Tyler Herro, and I know I'm sounding like a broken record. I could understand being upset about being traded, but where I guess me and Tyler Herro we disagree is he thinks he's like the shit. And in my eyes, I thought he was just like, a shooting role
The
player.
fart.
No, he's not even the fart.
How can you be how can you
like
be the
she
shit?
said,
You're not even the fart.
he's not
Yeah,
even the
he's a
fart.
toot.
He's a belch. You know what I'm
He's
saying?
gas.
Like he's just a little belch. Like but regardless, I thought he was just a role player. To me, he was a role player that could shoot. He was a role player that could have a night.
Yeah.
In what world are we talking about? Like,
Toot.
I think Bam is great, but I still think, and like this move kind of proves how I feel, I still think he'd be a great second to a duo. No.
Second to a duo.
Yeah, what was that?
Third.
A third?
Bam?
No, I'm saying a second to like if it's a like blank and Bam.
Oh, sure.
Not Bam and blank.
But the second they find a decent shooting guard, Bam should be 3.
No. No, like if they get DeMar DeRozan, DeMar is 3.
No, I understand. I'm saying anybody better than DeMar.
No, Bam, no, stop. If you put someone who is a top 5 defender that can get you 20 and 10 with Giannis, that is a perfect second to your duo.
Sure.
Like that is it.
What
I'm saying is if you had someone like a Tyler Herro as another option or someone else on the court, that'd be great. Obviously, they still need shooters, but
yeah,
I never looked at Tyler Herro as help for Bam, but I never also thought like, damn, Tyler Herro needs help. I just looked at Tyler Herro as a role player on the team.
Agreed.
Bam.
I do want to see the video from the practice facility though.
I would love to see that.
They have it,
and they definitely have it. And it's the same as like when it was Jimmy there. It was Jimmy and Bam. It wasn't Bam and Jimmy.
No,
it was Jimmy and Bam. But like dude said to Tyler Herro, it's like, well, I mean, when it was Jimmy and Bam, they could make the finals. And you were hurt. So I definitely think you could definitely, in each year Bam was on that team, probably find someone else to replace with Tyler Herro, who's still not better than Bam, and they'd be a better team. So yeah, no, I don't know. But you're right. I'd love to see that video, and we'll get it. This happened today.
We will. Literally this morning.
I mean, how long it take to get Tracy Morgan?
Honestly, it was that next day. I just didn't see it until a year later. So that was on me. Okay. I was like, I need the puke video, and I never got it.
So we got a lot more like blank versus blank right now. So we got more Brandon Aiyuk and Jayden Daniels stuff. Your quarterback, Devan. Your quarterback is so gangster.
Beast ass.
Your quarterback is so gangster. Your quarterback is so gangster. So a lot of things are going on with this Brandon Aiyuk situation. Obviously, every day there's more things, but I think we may have hit a at least a wall, perhaps that
we've hit a pretty big wall that was being built.
Well, so it's almost like where Jayden, where Brandon Aiyuk is right now. It's kind of at the point of a video game where it's like, all right, you hit a checkpoint, and now you have this next level that is just so damn hard that eventually, every time you load up this game, you're stuck on that level, and you're never really gonna end the game. You're never gonna finish it. You're never gonna get past that level. You're just stuck there. You know what I'm saying? Like that's kind of where Brandon Aiyuk is right now, and the reason being.
It's more like a homeless man, like, hey, can I get $1? And then they're like, a guy's like, I'll give you 25 cents. And he's like, fuck you, you broke bitch.
Well, sure. But what is going on is Brandon Aiyuk cannot get traded until he reinstates with the NFL and with San Francisco. And he said that he will never conduct business with San Francisco again. And he cannot reinstate without doing that.
Cool.
That is what led to, because then San Fran can just sit on his, because he's on the reserve list. So until he is reinstated, he can't play ever again, I guess. I don't know how that works. Like, even when his contract is up, he can't? I don't know. Either way, Jayden Daniels, response to this, posts on Instagram, enjoy retirement, buddy.
And he said enjoy retirement, pal.
Pal.
Pal's
Well,
worse than buddy.
Which I'm not gonna
I
lie.
mean, we talked about it last pod, no?
Oh well, what? Yeah, what Aiyuk was saying about. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. So, I mean, that's the perfect response.
But do you think that was enough? Like,
yeah.
Okay, but here, all right, I'll put it to you like this. The story was they were friends. They already have a connection. They were gonna link up again, and hey, they're here. They're gonna ball.
They have a connection
together.
from when JD was a freshman. He played with Aiyuk when he was junior.
But that obviously led to some type of friendship that they
Sure.
they have had since then. What I'm saying is if you were having like a mental episode one day and you were like, Mikey's just a mama's boy, I don't know if I wouldn't just cut you off forever and be like, fuck him. Like, I'm saying, like, I don't know if Jayden Daniels was fully behind Brandon Aiyuk ever coming to the team.
Agreed. And I don't think Jayden is dumb like me where he's like, just look past all the bullshit.
Yeah.
And like only think about what could be good and the potential. And the potential of Brandon Aiyuk at max 1,200 yards. So it's not that high. But then, I mean, JD's the leader of a football team.
I'm sorry, I'm listening to you. JD is a leader of a football team, but one of two things. If 1,200 is his cap, that's great and not that high. What? If Terry goes out there and gets 1,200 next year, we're gassing.
No, we're not.
We're
He gets paid like he should be.
We absolutely are
putting up 15s.
Bro. Don't let JSN sit here and convince you motherfuckers need to be putting up fucking 15s.
I need 13, 14, 15 out of Terry.
All right, well then I need a 16 or 17 out of JD.
16 or 17 what?
Games. The fuck? You got me out here catching balls from fucking Ryan, Taylor, Heineke, Fitzpatrick.
How about 21 games?
I want Terry to get me 1,400 yards with Marcus Mariota.
How about 21 games? How's that smell, Bucko?
That ain't happening. And wouldn't it be 20? Because y'all wouldn't play unless you were
saying
saying y'all would lose.
We lost the division. Well, only one team gets a bye.
That is such a... I've never heard a take like that. What are you going to do when the Commanders win the Super Bowl after they don't win the NFC East? What are you going to do? What are you going to do when they don't win the NFC East? They go 9-8.
We're going to go wild card
and they win the Super Bowl.
Through, dog, because guess what? Goodell's on our side.
Is he?
Our side. He's not, never has been, but it's cool.
San Fran, business will never be conducted again with Aiyuk.
And
so he says.
I don't know. I mean, San Fran doesn't want him. The team that he wanted to go to doesn't want him. At this point, he's worth about nothing. So, I wouldn't be surprised if he never plays a snap ever again.
For sure. 100% probably won't play football ever again.
Like Diggs is like a piece of shit off the field. However, he can still go out and perform.
Yeah.
And like not like be like, nah, like I've been kind of like Aiyuk is literally like, I'm trying to sit here and flip money. Like I do not want to put in any work. I want you to pay me and then I want to bounce.
Well, the biggest killer is he literally has not taken a snap since
24
September of 24.
Literally.
I think even if you played last year and you're acting like this, you're probably on a team. But it's the 2 years of, and I don't know what's happening.
Coming off injury.
I don't know all the details, because I will say this. Aiyuk making himself look worse and worse does not make San Francisco the good guys.
What do you mean?
I'm saying if this was any other situation where a player was being held by a franchise, we will be going, free him. This is not right. The team shouldn't be holding him captive, yada, yada. But because Ayuk keeps going online and making himself look so crazy and so stupid, people kind of forget that San Fran is kind of holding him captive and won't let him, like, let him
like
go.
if this was not someone who's a psycho,
like, trade him.
agreed.
I'm
Like if
not
this was
saying
Jayden Daniels, yeah,
I'm not saying he deserves to go be on another team, but he doesn't deserve to be held captive by the Niners
I say you release him.
and eat the money, eat the cap.
Just eat it, release
Eat
him.
it all.
Like I think he's to the point now where like nobody wants him. And if someone does want him, cool. Good luck.
Good luck, because or like JD said, enjoy retirement, pal. Which that's so
Pal.
tough. I will say the only thing about that.
The only thing about that is JD could get retired tomorrow.
Oh no, I was just saying don't post and delete.
He posts and deleted?
Yeah, leave it up for the full 24 hours.
Also, I will say posting and deleting it's not real anymore.
No, a post and delete would be like, I'm gonna put this up for 5 minutes and then take it back down.
Which means that one screenshot means that it's up for eternity.
Oh well, for sure. What I'm saying is you. What is it? You wanted to possibly get it off with the chance that there was no proof left on the internet. Like, there is a chance that, sure, if Jayden Daniels at 3 a.m. for 30 seconds left the post up, maybe someone doesn't screenshot it. But
Sure.
even then, someone probably screenshotting it.
Yeah, but also, if you're gonna say something like that, stand on it.
Stand on it,
because it's not like, I'll be honest, everyone agrees with him.
Yeah. I mean,
have fun in retirement, buddy.
Have fun in retirement. And here's another thing. I don't feel bad for Brandon Aiyuk because guess what? He's gonna enjoy retirement.
100%.
He's still like so rich.
He would have enjoyed it before the contract, and he's going to enjoy it after.
It's like the same with Tyler Herro. I was talking to someone earlier. I was like, man, Tyler Herro's still gonna have to just go lose like 45 games. Or no, 60 games.
Yeah.
He's gonna lose 60 games and still
in
make
a state
so much money.
you like less.
But he's gonna be making so much money.
Yeah, so it's like,
I don't care.
Yeah, who cares? Like, I get in your ideal world, you want to play basketball in Miami and make money and go to NBA Finals and then somehow take credit for it.
Twice?
Twice? You're a fucking idiot. But yeah, there are no boo-hoos for Big Bro.
Brandon Aiyuk? No boo-hoos for Brandon Aiyuk, that being. Or our Brandon, because he got Giannis. Fucker. What the fuck?
Yeah, what? I thought he was a Bucks.
Yeet. He's a Heat fan. Florida.
He's a Packers and a Heat fan.
Yeah, you're gonna have to ask him why.
No, you know what? Because I hate asking people what their thing is. Because it's some bullshit.
Does it make you? Well, okay, hold on. We're done. Aiyuk, JD, they're over with. We're done talking about that. But you said it's what?
It's some bullshit.
Don't do that to me.
Well, I will tell you this. I know someone who's a Lakers fan and a Yankees fan and a Patriots fan and a Penguins fan.
Do I know this person, or this is someone you
know?
No,
but I'm just saying.
I was going to say, there's no way I'd let
And there's an explanation. No offense to this person at all, but there's an explanation for each one. And it's like, oh, yeah. Somehow, buddy.
But if you
picked the greatest franchise in each sport.
Yeah, no, that's definitely way too coincidental. But I will say, like,
But
I feel like I kind of maybe am a little more lenient, not to that extent, but like I kind of have to explain. I have to
no,
explain.
yours needs some explaining, but it's not crazy.
But I think inheriting it from your parents is fully
Agreed.
that's okay. I mean, and like NFL wise, I'm a fan of where I'm from. College wise, inherited from one side of the family. So
And then any other sport you don't watch.
it's not true.
Baseball?
I don't watch baseball, but I mean, I will say if I decided to ever get into baseball, I would be a fan of the very mediocre Baltimore Orioles. So there you go. But that decision has not been made yet. It would take years probably for me to get into baseball.
You're an O's fan.
let me become more of a dad, and then maybe I'll get into baseball.
Yeah, teach your son how to throw a
Maybe.
ball.
Hey, I'm getting there. We're getting there.
No, I mean like throw balls at him now. Now, like take fucking.
He's getting
phone.
there. He's getting there. Right now, he's enjoying a lot of strip sacks. Like he likes my son. He'll give a good chuck with the football, but he really likes if I'll just hold it and he wants to just bop,
Nice.
kind of Charles Woodson it. Tuck rule. Every time I tell him tuck rule, dude, it's not a fumble. You fucking suck. You bum. It's not.
Well,
not a fucking
here.
fumble.
Wouldn't have fumbled it. Here, tuck rule or fumble. tuck rule. In this case, what did he say? He said
fumble. Well, in this case, tuck rule.
In this case, tuck rule. And Charles was like, "What the fuck, man?"
Brady's good. Brady's a goat, and it was a fumble. But
Brady's a goat, and it was a fumble, and the tuck rule has only been enforced once.
Yeah, a couple times. All right. So tomorrow, the day this podcast is going up, we have a Conor McGregor fight.
Yeah, dude, the Conor McGregor fight.
Are you not excited at all?
I'm so I saw the weigh-in or the press con or whatever the fuck that was today, and I was like, "Oh, this is real."
No. You're 100% right. When I was watching the press conference and the weigh-ins and the face-off, I was like, oh, McGregor's fighting. This is.
I was like, McGregor just ripped the glasses off Max Holloway, and Max Holloway did nothing, and he's talking shit, and this is real, and McGregor's back. The Mac is back, baby.
The Mac is back.
We can talk all our shit, but the Mac is for real back.
I cannot wait to watch this damn fight, and here's the thing. I'm
not even. I'm a fan of UFC. I'm a fan of the UFC. I'm a fan of fighting and shit like that. But I want to hear the pop. This is Vegas. The McGregor is back.
Yeah, and
I'm there for the loud noises.
As a UFC casual, I don't dislike Holloway. I mean, this is
no, Holloway's great.
I'm worried because I think it's gonna go one of two ways. I don't think there's gonna be any in between. Either McGregor's going to shock the world, or he's gonna get knocked the fuck out real quick.
I don't have I have almost no idea of what the fuck's gonna happen, or what I want to happen. I expect McGregor to lose. I hope Max Holloway in his. I don't know. I mean, this is Max Holloway's prime. Or he just fought for the title.
But is he still in his prime?
If not hitting his he just hit the peak of his prime, the end of his prime.
Well, I mean, I'm just looking at it how deep was he how deep was he with his first McGregor fight?
Early.
So they were both okay. Because
they
were
both
McGregor's
very
second
young.
fight. How long ago was that?
That must have been what? 13, 14.
You think Holloway's in his prime?
Holloway was in the latter half of his prime. Like Poirier showed some signs of like 5 years ago, showed some signs of like still being in his prime.
Well, you know what? Especially, and I
Like
have learned.
UFC fighters hit their primes after 30.
I'll say this again: UFC casual. I'm gonna keep hammering that into the ground.
Sorry, one more thing. Alex Pereira is older than John Jones. Like he hit his prime.
That is nuts.
John Jones hit his prime or started his prime at 21. Alex Pereira was changing tires.
I think, and maybe this just seems like how what causes a lot of discourse around UFC fighters is the length of matches, the length of time in between fights, and anyone can get knocked out, anyone can get dropped, and then you sit there for a year and go, is it over? Or are they out there? Probably there's so many, like, people are saying Topuria is never going to be the same. And it's like, what are we talking about?
Yeah.
What is he, 28, 29?
Yeah.
Like, in what world are we sitting here pretending like, well, it's over? He has left his prime
now.
So sure, yeah, maybe he is in his prime, but I'm saying, like, if in that same idea is McGregor in his prime if he doesn't get too famous, and
100%,
and is still training.
100%. If he wasn't doing the craziest shit in the world, but the Mac wouldn't be the Mac. Like Mike Tyson had to go to jail to have the comeback. Like with people like this, I can't fault McGregor for buying into his own hype and doing this and doing that. Like, you kind of want that from a superstar. You kind of want him to be a fucking idiot. You expect that.
And I also, on some wholesome shit, the same way it's like great to see Bam recover. It's like it's nice to see McGregor in fighter mode and not coked out crazy mode. And
I mean, a lot of these fighters are honest about it. McGregor, Poirier, they're like, I'm all over the place if I'm not training, if I'm not getting ready for a fight, if there's nothing. Like McGregor said, he's been living in the gym for the past however many months. Like, he's back to a routine and not going out and getting fucked up and doing coke and all this other shit.
And Sean is so weird, bro.
Who?
Sean
Strickland.
Yes, I don't know why I can remember his name.
There's Sugar Sean too.
Well, you're right. Went from joking about the Poirier situation to hating on him because he brought up his mental health and everything, and it's like,
who?
Poirier talking about depression and stuff, and obviously Sean Strickland plays that tough guy act, like men's mental health doesn't exist when he literally was crying on Theo Von's podcast. Like, it's, I don't know, whatever. it is what it is. Like, you are the number one candidate for someone that is dealing with mental health.
I'll say this about Poirier. You can have mental health issues. It's not an excuse for your actions. You're still a grown man. However, you can get help for your stuff.
I feel like we've seen Poirier take full responsibility for his actions.
I'm not sure. Like with this scenario, I don't know.
Oh, you haven't? No, he literally has already done an interview talking about this situation.
Oh no, I haven't seen it. Okay,
so no, Poirier went on some guy's podcast and was like, "This was like one of the most embarrassing things that's ever happened to me. I can't even watch the video." But at one point, he was saying, I don't believe it didn't come off as an excuse. He was like, a lot going on. It was Father's Day. I was thinking about my dad. I was drinking. And I don't know what Dustin's situation is with his dad, if he has a bad relationship or whatever. But it's like, if anyone could understand someone who might have a little bit of an issue with because of their situation with their father, it'd be Sean Strickland. But whatever. I guess he's the only person who could have a rough history with their dad. And because Sean, I don't know, because he doesn't use it as an excuse. I don't think Poirier was using it as an excuse. I think it was like, I can't stand that. Not everything is an excuse. And you know what?
I didn't hear him talk about it, so I'm not sure if it is or not.
But no. But I'm saying like a lot of people probably would go, that's such an excuse. If I'm trying to get by, right? If you are standing here, you could be standing in line to get your Cheetos or get your Fritos, get your whatever. You could be standing in line at 7-Eleven. And I say, excuse me. And you are excusing me and letting me by. Excusing me. I don't got no right to get by. There ain't no reason for me to get by. You don't have to let me get by, but you did. Nobody is saying that is excusing what you did. It's not an excuse. It is the reason. It is part. It could be a reason for why you may have been acting like that. The reason it could be the same thing where it's like, well, yeah, I asked to be excused. The reason being I have to get by. It's like, he's not saying this is an excuse. He ain't even trying to get by. He's just saying, motherfucker, this is what happened. This is how I felt. And I'm embarrassed and I'm a loser for that. Nah, he didn't say all that, but no, he definitely was like, I was tripping. And he said a lot of stuff. He was like, thank God that wasn't some hothead cop who wanted to make it a moment.
Oh, like he was very lucky that cop was like, yo, bro, chill. Like,
chill.
Something went wrong here. You're Dustin Poirier, man? Fuck you, man. Forever my favorite thing.
But I guess McGregor and Max. How we predictions?
I don't really care who wins. Like with a lot of McGregor fights and a lot of like the last, I don't know, 3 or 4 McGregor fights, like I don't know, they're events, they're shows. Like the McGregor things are shows. Of course we want to see McGregor win. Everyone wants, but I don't think it would tarnish his career at all to lose to Max Holloway after, like, he has an excuse. He hasn't fought in 6 years. He's a drug addict. Like,
no, but what would make McGregor fight again? Losing or winning?
Winning.
Well, and let me.
I think losing would shut him down.
Let me excuse my stupid question by explaining why I asked that. You could easily leave being a winner rather than leaving after Dustin Poirier breaks your leg. You know what I'm saying? Like, you may keep coming back to get that win, opposed to maybe you have a really good decision loss to Holloway.
I'll say this. I think McGregor hates losing so much that it discourages him from fighting. McGregor did not go out on top. And honestly, even if he like lost that fight to Dustin and didn't break his leg in half, a similar thing could have happened. Like McGregor does not want to lose. He does not work well when he loses. Like I don't think it like motivates him. I think winning, that motivates him more than losing does.
So then, okay.
Like losing to Nate Diaz, like shut him the fuck down.
I know you say, you don't care who wins, but
McGregor's winning.
What's your prediction? McGregor decision, knockout. I don't think he's knocking Max Holloway out.
I don't think he's knocking Max out either. But I don't know. I don't know what to expect. Like McGregor looks big. Like they're fighting at 170. He's never fought this heavy.
Max is a heavy favorite,
as he should be.
And I didn't realize. I guess I won't say I didn't.
I'd love to see what the line was on Mike Tyson after he got out of jail. Well, he was probably still a huge favorite.
Yeah, no, it was. Yeah, no, yeah.
He came back and fought that white guy, no?
Made him even nastier. But McGregor, O'Malley was talking about it. They were like, so what if? I guess they didn't understand the whole situation with how metal rods work.
What do you mean?
So like when you have like metal in your body, it like hurts.
Sure.
Like if you get what is it? Like if you get cold, you're like
if it rains.
He has a metal rod in his leg, McGregor, because they were like, what if he's just swinging that titanium leg around, and it's blah 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 blah, and he just like, because then they start talking about like, well, what if you broke your hands and now you got steel hands or whatever, like all this
No, it's
shit.
not how it works.
And then everybody was obviously like, no, like, no, no, it's like it's not.
They've literally screwed a plate into your leg to keep it from, like, so that it would heal correctly. And now the plate is basically fusing to your bone.
It's like, imagine like someone screwing your like knuckles back together and then thinking you could ever punch the same again.
You would be like, dang, and then your whole hand would rattle, and then it would get.
They're not magnets, by the way.
But that makes me wonder, like, what is that? How does that affect a McGregor fight?
No.
Does that? No, you don't. So you're saying his shin hurts no less than a regular shin, or his leg hurts no less than a regular leg when they're either checking or a kick or throwing that leg out there.
He'll be fine.
Okay, fine. If that's what you think. I don't know. I don't know how many guys.
I'm not sure what impact it would have, if any, but I think he'll be all right.
So McGregor will be all right. I'd love to see McGregor shock the world. Give me. This is 5 rounds.
It's a main event, yeah.
So give me.
Main events and title fights are 5 rounds in the UFC.
Thank you. Appreciate it. Appreciate the knowledge.
Well, Bruce Buffer says it every day.
No, that wasn't sarcasm. I was serious.
Oh, cool.
Did you think I was being sarcastic?
A little bit.
No, I'm the cash. I'm the UFC cash, Devin. I forgot that it wasn't just title fights.
And main events.
No, I in my mind it was just title fights, but yes,
Gotcha.
and main events makes
You'll
sense.
never see a 3-round main event. Yeah.
Give me Holloway. Look, I could just say winning by decision, but give me him pointing down with what, 30, 20 seconds to go, however many seconds to go, 10? He does it at 10. I was about to say 30 would be crazy.
When you hear this.
At the 10. Well, okay, so I guess it's about 15-14 where he's gonna point, and then we got the clap, and then they're gonna go throw the hands. Give me like a nice, good old fashioned, like he did with what's his name, just dropping him. Just drops McGregor. McGregor just face down, boom, at the buzzer. But
McGregor's never been knocked out like that. He got Dustin put him out, kind of like Dustin rocked his fucking world. But McGregor's never got like sleepy times.
But besides McGregor coming back and shocking the world with a like crazy TKO win or something, him being dropped on his face would also blow.
I don't like the reason I say I don't care. Like, I don't think there's a bad scenario.
No, I think any scenario is going to be exciting.
Anything like this, like glued to the TV, like the Mac is back, like everything is right in the world.
It is. It's great. Dude, there's nobody sleeping better right now than Dana White.
Yeah, like McGregor is the only open door. Like, you tell me when you want to fight, I'll do it.
Like,
I'll pay any amount. I'll do whatever the fuck you want, because I'm about to make so much money off of this. Not me. Dana White is.
I know he loves John Jones, and I know he thinks, like, I get it, but
it's not even close.
When it comes to McGregor,
John Jones is the best UFC fighter of all time. McGregor's the most entertaining sports personality maybe ever.
He's up there. He's up there. Like,
when it comes, like it's, yeah, very up there.
It's up there. He was out. He was singing. What was he? He was singing. What was he singing? Wonderwall. What's it? What Wonderfall? What's that song?
Wonderwall.
He was singing that at the press conference.
Was he?
Well,
yeah, England sings it now for their fucking national soccer team, which is fucking stupid. But
yeah, well, I don't know what his whole thing was, but No, we got Holloway and Connor, and we have it. I'd say tonight because this is when this podcasting clip is going to be coming out. We have it coming tonight, so it'll be interesting. It'll be good. It'll be great, Devin. I want to look at this just because I was a little interested. And maybe this could suck, but I just wanted to take a look. I didn't even look too deep into it, but you being the devoted soccer fan you are,
Yep.
I figured we take a see if it strikes any type of conversation. But it says, what if the NFL season played out like the World Cup? Drawing groups, picking every matchup following the bracket all the way to the Super Bowl. So you say how? So would you like me to give you first the ground rules? Because CBS Sports, our favorite place to get our information, goes first a few ground rules. One, there is no working backward. The Rams, which I don't know what that means. So cool. You're gonna have to explain every FIFA term. You're gonna have to explain.
I don't know what that is.
So the Rams are betting favorites to win the season's championship, but the end goal here is not to automatically crown them as Super Bowl winners. We will pick every game from start to finish without driving to a specific desired outcome. So I don't know what there is no working backward means.
Meaning you can't bet. Is that what this is about?
This isn't betting, no.
Oh.
This is just predicting. It's just predicting the 2027 Super Bowl champion World Cup style.
Oh, what they're saying is that they're not going, the Rams are the champions, or saying you're not picking the winner. You know what I'm saying? And then like, who did they beat along the way?
Okay.
You're picking each game, because in the bracket system, it could be like it was Spain versus Portugal. Spain beat Portugal, and France beat Belgium. So now it's Spain and France. It could have been Portugal and Belgium, or Portugal and France, or Spain and Belgium.
Okay. So here, and then so then rule 2: upsets occur in the World Cup just like they do over the course of an NFL season. We're not strictly picking favorites. If Cabo Verde can reach the round of 32, the Browns can advance out of their group. Did I pronounce that right?
Cape Verde Cabo Verde. It's in America, in English, it's Cape Verde. But they say Cabo, which I guess means Cape in Portuguese.
Oh, okay. So just Cabo is what they're talking about.
It means Green Cape.
Green Cape. If currently injured players are on track to be available for the early part of the season, they will be included. Well, imagine this tournament takes place later in the year, so to get back as many
Are we
stars
doing
back
this
on the field.
bracket?
No, we're not doing it. They already did it for us. So I'm just curious to see like how exactly they would make groups and everything, and how that and you
It would be divisions.
I don't know how this works. So here it says
World Cup is 4-team groups.
But they're not doing it by divisions. They made their own groups.
Oh, that's dumb.
So what it says right here, Micah. So all right, Patrick Mahomes, you're in. Micah Parsons, since you're probably starting the year on the PUP list, I'm holding you out. With that, let's begin. The pre-2026 World Cup draw divided 32 teams into 4 pots, with pot 1 being reserved for the top 8 qualifying teams, pot 2 to the next highest 8, and so on. They're using Pete Prisco's NFL power ranking to that he used following the draft. So pot 1. Now explain this to me. Why is it numbers 1 through 7 plus the Cardinals?
I don't know.
So this caveat with every World Cup draw is the host nation automatically qualifies and receives a spot in pot 1. Often that team is ranked outside the top 8 and would not have been included in the top pot if not for this stipulation. We randomly selected a designated host for our exercise, and since the Cardinals stand dead last in Prisco's power rankings, they benefit massively from the boost in pot 1. 8 through 15, 6 to 23, 24 to 31. We constructed the groups by randomly selecting one team from each pot. Since FIFA does not allow two teams from the same confederation to reside in the same group, we ensured that no group contained more than one team from a given NFL division. Below are the 8 groups, every team's position, and where they stand in Prisco's shit. Okay, cool. So Group A, it's A1, A2, A3, A4. Is that how the normal setup is?
Yeah.
So should I just go to Group A? Because I'm confused. Because it says Group A, Jags, Bengals, Bears. Okay, Jags, Bengals, Bears, Cardinals,
Cool.
and they would only. It looks like they would only play 3 games.
Well, so all right. So what would happen is you play your opponent. You play each opponent once,
Okay.
and then there's a point system. The way that the World Cup worked this year was that there were 12 groups. The top 2 teams from each group advanced, and then the top 8 third place seeds advanced. Usually the way it used to be was there were 8 groups, and the top 2 advanced.
Okay. Now this says their predictions would be week 1. It'd be Jags, Cardinals, Jags beating the Cardinals, Bengals beating the Bears, Bears beating the Cardinals, Jags beating the Bengals, Bengals beating the Cardinals, Bears beating the Jags, giving them 2-1, 2-1, 2-1, 0-3, and then those 3 teams getting 6 points.
Yes.
So what is that? 3 points a win?
Yes.
And then the Ravens, Packers, Giants, and Falcons make Group B. So I like the Ravens odds so far. I like that, and it looks like if they ran that 3-week schedule, Ravens would go 3-0, Packers go 1-2, Giants 1-2, Falcons 1-2, 9 points, 3-3-3. That's interesting. That is so okay. So then Group C, Texans, Niners, Lions, Browns. That's 2-0-1, 2-0-1, 1-2-0, 0-3-0 with some ties. So some ties thrown in there. 7 points for Texans, 7 points for the Niners, 3 for the Lions, 0 to the Browns. Whoa. Okay. Hold on. Wait. Now, I know this is stupid, but like we're saying if Texans, Niners, Lions, Browns, the Lions are going 1-2?
Not a chance.
First of all, the Lions are beating the Niners. The Lions are beating the Texans.
The problem with this,
they got the Lions losing to the Texans 30-20. Sorry, the problem with what?
in FIFA at least, like, there's less upsets. And it's because you're putting, like, it's 3 games. And, like, usually the better team wins, but it's tough to tell. But in the NFL, there's 17 games in a season. Like, this is an awful way of doing things.
I mean, it's not. It is. I mean, it's interesting, but
it would be awful for the NFL.
Oh no, for sure. This. I guess
but
this would just be.
All it is after the group stage is just the playoffs.
Okay. Well, I mean, I'm looking at this. And as of right now, it's saying that the Texans are going to be making the fucking playoffs with a division that they share with the Niners and the Lions. In what world? In the same world where the Texans went, we're going to pause any contract extension talks with our franchise quarterback because we don't know how good he is.
He might suck.
Kind of stinks. So the Texans go 2-0-1, and then Group D, you got the Broncos, Vikings, Bucks, and Dolphins. And they got the Broncos going 3-0, the Vikings going 2-1, 1-2 for the Bucks, 0-3 for the Dolphins. That sounds about right. Oh, look at that. Group E, Group F. There's how many fucking groups are there? Seahawks, Chiefs, Steelers, Jets. I guess there's 8 groups. I said I guess there'd be 8 groups, huh?
Yeah, like this would be like the World Cup used to be. Yeah,
Steelers go or Seahawks go 3-0 in a division with the Chiefs and the Steelers. Okay, yeah, I guess I could see that.
The NBA could benefit from this.
Yeah. Group F, Patriots, Cowboys, Colts, Titans. The Patriots go 2-1, the Cowboys go 2-1. Colts go 1-2. I guess no quarterback. Yeah. And then you got Group G: Bills, Eagles, Saints, Raiders. Bills go 2-1. Eagles go 2-1. The other two go 1-2. Group H: Rams, Chargers, Panthers, Commanders. There y'all are. I was waiting for y'all. Where are y'all? 1-2.
Damn.
Y'all go 1-2. Do y'all? That's kind of disrespectful. So they got y'all losing to the Chargers 26-21. They got you beating the Commanders 24-20. And then getting smoked by the Rams 41-17. Holy. And then round of 16, it'd be Jags, Packers, Texans, Vikings, Seahawks, Cowboys, Bills, Chargers, Bengals, Ravens, and the Ravens lose 28-27. Broncos, Niners, Patriots, Chiefs, Rams, Eagles. And they got the Rams beating the Eagles. I'll agree with that. They got the Patriots beating the Chiefs. I don't agree with that. They got the Broncos beating the Niners. I don't know if I agree with that either. They got the Bengals beating the Ravens. I definitely don't agree with that one. Bills beating the Chargers. Yep. Seahawks beating the Cowboys. I'll take that. Texans beating the Vikings. I don't know if I like that either, but maybe their defense, maybe the Texans defense figures out. I don't know. And then Packers beating the Jackers. What the fuck is up with me?
Packers beating the Jackers.
The Jags beating the Packers?
Oh. The Jaguars beating the Jackers?
The Jaguars beating the Jackers? That's crazy. And then the quarterfinals, you would have the Texans beating the Jags, the Bills beating the Seahawks. Don't tell me this is where it's leading to.
Of course it is.
The Bengals beating the Broncos, which it's like...
Which Bengals team is this?
That's what I'm saying. Is this in 2021?
Do they think that Sexy Dexy is their Lord and Savior?
And then the Rams beating the Patriots 28-16. Oh my God. I hate... Is this team's hype really starting this high, this early? This early is where this team's hype is started. I guess when they signed DJ, that the hype started. But semifinals, the Bills are going to beat the Texans 17-13, and the Rams are going to beat the Bengals 13-21. And then, the third place game, Texans-Bengals. Texans win 20-17. And then in the Super Bowl, the Rams are going to beat the Bills 27-20. So the Bills are going to be in a Super Bowl next year if it was the FIFA rules.
Good thing we don't play soccer.
Another hypothetical win for the Buffalo Bills.
Exactly. They have 4 of them.
Because what the hell is that?
The hell is even that? No, that's a bunch of bullshit.
I hate that. I don't like that at all.
No.
But I guess, sure, is that interesting? Would that be fun? Yeah, it'd still be better than the fucking that soccer shit.
No, I think the NBA should do that for an in-season tournament.
I think the whole season should just be an in-season tournament.
You're right.
Just make the whole thing the in-season tournament.
Because it is.
Well, yeah.
No, all right, we'll do this. The whole season is the in-season tournament, and then at the end of the season, we'll do playoffs, and then, boom, after that, or the last game of the playoffs, the finals. The finals, the final in-season tournament cup games.
Honestly, I feel like it's been long enough to where we can go back to not having playing games.
I hate the playing games.
I get it. We wanted to be fair after the first couple of years, but we've proven that
we got one good playoff playing game, and it was this year.
Yeah, we don't need to give those 10th seeded teams a chance anymore.
And honestly, it feels like they've made the playoffs. And well, you didn't make the playoffs yet. And it's why? I mean, I guess you did to this standard, kind of the playoffs.
And teams are, tanking to not even be 10th seed no more. It's we can't even be 10th worst. We have to be the worst team possible to not even have a chance to get in the playoffs.
Yes.
Because once you get in a playing game, if you look like you're trying to lose in a playing game, well, then them tanking allegations are coming crazy. But so yeah, the which I'm kind of confused. It seems like they went, okay, the Rams are the favorites for the Super Bowl, so let's see how they'd win it World Cup style instead of just doing a season World Cup style. Like, why is it?
No, they just put football teams in a World Cup. It doesn't make any fucking sense.
No, but I'm saying, like, why not put this through like a simulator or something? You know what I'm saying? Like, run this.
Yeah, I was about to say you can AI.
Run it through they run every game through a simulator. Run this through like a simulator to get some type of data to like say this is what would happen. This is what happened. Not
CBS tells us who wins.
This is boring as shit. This is the Super Bowl
Brian from
favorite.
CBS saying that the Rams are gonna win.
They said no working backwards, but that's literally what they did.
100%.
Hold on, am I confused? They said no working backwards. The Rams are betting favorites to win the Super Bowl, but the end goal is not to automatically crown them as Super Bowl winners.
Well, they didn't. They worked forward and they got to the same conclusion. So,
but the end goal here is not to automatically crown them. That's what they did.
I agree.
You can't go. I don't know. Whatever. I don't know. It's fucking stupid. I don't know. I didn't like that.
It is stupid.
No wonder I don't like soccer, Devin. God damn.
That
I don't
has
like
nothing to do
this.
with soccer.
Yes, it does. It has everything to do with soccer. Everything has everything to do with soccer.
You're right.
Because soccer's so great right now. And it's in my fucking feed. And it's in my life. It's in my face. And it's everywhere. And I will say, still don't like. I'm a UFC casual. I'm a soccer nobody. Who
Holland?
How does that how does the Messi and Ronaldo debate go? When I ask that here, I'll ask in NBA terms. Like when you hear a casual arguing about LeBron and Jordan, it's like, well, rings, well, teammates, well, this, well, that. How does that go in the soccer world where you got like these different things where it's like you got their teams, but then you got motherfuckers playing for their country in the World Cup?
It's more complicated, but after Messi won the World Cup, or after Argentina won the World Cup 4 years ago, that's when they were like, oh, well, he is better. But the issue I have with the debate stuff is that it turns into the same thing with, like, LeBron and Jordan. And honestly, even worse with, like, Messi's the GOAT, Ronaldo's fucking sucks.
Well, but, like
if Ronaldo's not one, he's two.
In soccer, and again, don't really understand, so soccer fans are chill. Don't fucking get furious. But it's like there are multiple leagues, right? And
exactly
different things.
Now the cool thing about them was that they played in the same league for a long time.
Okay.
So there was direct comparison.
All right. Okay. I mean, but so who owned you? So Messi runs the debate as of now?
For sure. And he will.
Okay. Is he retiring soon, or is he not leaving?
He's 39. He's still got a few more years in the MLS. This is probably him, huh?
Well, I saw. Did Ronaldo retire? Or did he say this was his last World Cup?
This was his last World Cup, and this was his last international event or international competition with Portugal.
So he'll still play for his what?
Club team.
Club, okay.
Which is Saudi League.
Oh yeah.
He sold out.
Wait.
But Messi sold out just to the good guys.
But he's saying he's gonna retire in the next 3 years.
Yeah.
Or he's gonna play 8 more years, but just never play for his
He's gonna retire shortly. He's 41.
I don't know. I mean, I don't know how old soccer players can go.
Not that old. Like, they do not play much older than where he's at.
Okay.
If they're lucky.
Okay. Yeah, FIFA edition, this and that. All right. The real. You ready to get in your NFL mind? You ready to really have a conversation? We're doing something real simple. So we're getting close to the season, Devin. Like pretty soon we're gonna do a preseason power ranking, which I am looking forward to because it feels like I remember getting ready for the last preseason power ranking, And I feel like it's like we really gotta take advantage of the time we're about to have. Like for the next month, and then the next month, and then when September rolls around, like we need to understand when week 4 hits, we gotta like remind each other, like, hey, sooner or later, we're not gonna be able to watch the 1-3 Titans play football, okay? Let alone anybody else playing football, okay? Because it's gonna be March, and we're gonna be fucking miserable.
Yeah.
So let's appreciate this shit while we have it. That being said, a conversation that could be simple, depending on how you feel about these people. Top 5 wide receiver duos.
Did we not do this already?
No, not in a while.
Oh.
We did it. I will say we've done a lot of top 5s and this and that, but I don't know if we've done one since the conclusion of last season.
Okay.
We've done, what have we done? We've done the top 5s. I have them right here because we have the where is it? The thumbnail set up, but I think we did the last top 5 was what the locker room issues, and then we had I think we had some QB battles. I think we had Super Bowl favorites, or no, I don't know what we had. Super Bowl favorites. What do we have here? Quarterback receiver duos. We did wide receiver. Maybe that's what you're thinking of. We did wide receiver quarterback duos recently. But yeah. Okay, so wide receiver duos. I honestly wanted to do just receiving duos, but I really couldn't find a tight end receiver combo that matched up good enough. Because theoretically, you could do a receiving duo with not just two receivers, but I mean, in reality,
wide receiver duos are, I don't know.
Like there is no Kelsey and Hill, there is no, there's
agreed.
no Gronk and whatever white guy is playing with Tom Brady at the time. Or Gronk and Mike Evans. I guess that would be a duo at one point. But so we have some names, and I will say, looking at a lot of the top 5 wide receiver duos, there's one duo, and we're gonna see if you can guess the one I'm thinking of. There's one duo. I'm not saying that one of them might not be the best receivers in the NFL, but there is one duo that is way too gassed up in comparison to the others that I see in these top 5s, and it needs to stop.
Jettis and Jordan Addison needs to stop. It's been needing to stop. It's the most one-sided piece of shit in the entire fucking world. Jordan Addison is not top 25. Like, it doesn't make any sense to me.
How did you
blows
know?
The fuck out of me every time I see it.
How did you know?
Because it's the same shit every fucking year. Oh, Jettis and Jordan Addison. No, it's Jettis. Full stop.
God damn, I didn't even get. I didn't drop. I dropped a little bit of a hint, but damn, you
that shit is so annoying.
You sniffed that out like a canine. Yeah, no. So Jordan Addison and Justin Jefferson are strictly a duo because they're both on the Vikings.
Agreed.
Like, this is as much as a duo as, and I know this is crazy hate, but like I saw one list that included Devontae Smith and Mekhi Lemon.
Oh yeah, cool. He's a fucking rookie.
It's like, you mean the duo that is yet to play a snap together? Yeah,
exactly.
Yeah, they're a top 10 duo in the NFL. Get the fuck out of here. I will say, it's like, I guess it'll be interesting to see how much Justin Jefferson can really carry him and his buddy.
Oh, a lot. No, he can. Like, that's why that is still top 5.
I feel like we might struggle to not put them 5.
You want to put them outside of 5?
I'm saying I think...
All right, if we do, perfect. But I'm saying because of Jettis' brilliance, they will be top 5.
I would love to see if there is 5 duos better than them 2 combined. I think it might be hard. It might be tricky. But if we factor in, maybe we can try to factor in as much as we can. Maybe who's throwing that ball. Maybe what. Just, you know what? Let's add a little more flair to it. This is the top 5 duos that we think will be top 5, not just on paper or on whatever. It's like, no, these are gonna be the top 5, and they're gonna be winning football games in December. They're gonna be
Maybe.
they're gonna be. Well, what I'm saying is I don't know how much of Justin Jefferson's top 2 in the league while Jordan Addison is floating around is going to equate to Minnesota winning more than 9 games.
Fair.
So is that as good of a duo as JSN putting up 1,800, Rashid Shaheed going crazy, and the Seahawks winning 12 games? If it was something like that next season for the Seattle Seahawks, would that be a better duo than the Vikings? I think so, but let's see. Who do you think's the best? What comes to mind? Best duo right away. I think
Jamar.
there's what?
Jamar.
No pushback on anybody else.
I mean, you say him. Like I can't remember. We haven't talked about football in 8 months.
I'll put it to you like this: if Joe Burrow had what Dak Prescott threw to, your answer would not be Jamar and T. Higgins.
You're right. No, you're right. I'm like forgetting.
We just talked about the Cowboys and how great they're going to be next year.
3 a.m. I don't know anything.
We started a little earlier today.
It's almost 3 a.m.
We started a little earlier today. I'm feeling rejuvenated.
Rejuish.
Hey, shout out. I will. Shout out everybody that's a good person, I don't care who you pray to at night. But no.
No. CD and Dak. Dak, and pick.
I'm not saying T. Higgins is Jordan Addison.
But we would not be talking about T. Higgins had Jamar Chase not be Jamar Chase.
I think T. Higgins gets a lot of the same...
which is why it shocked me that his ass got a contract.
Well, I think they
from
did.
The Bengals.
I think that was the first... T. Higgins getting his contract was like the first time we ever saw someone getting paid for somebody else's sake.
Not the first, but it definitely one of them.
In what other world where was it a quarterback was like, no, you got to keep my best friend at receiver. I want him.
I don't know.
I feel like everything is, and no matter what, it's like, so this receiver's too expensive and we're not going to overpay him. Bye.
Yeah, agreed.
Especially when it's a wide receiver 2.
Yeah.
Not 1B, 2. And with that being said, I really truly think if you flipped everything and said, hey, we're gonna take CD and a GP and we're gonna put him on the Bengals and replace T. Higgins and Jamar Chase with them, Joe Burrow would throw for 6,000 yards.
Yes.
They wouldn't run the ball. There would be no need to run the football.
They don't run the ball now.
And that's not even hate at Jamar, because I know it sounds crazy, but those are 2 wide receiver ones.
Well, yeah, I mean, if you just elevate the wide receiver to, like, I know that, yeah, like you said, they say 1A, 1B. It's not. If you elevate 2 to a 1, yeah.
CD and George Pickens, they are both wide receiver ones.
Yes. But then it's Jamar and T.
Okay. Devontae Adams still got a lot in the gas tank, bro. I'm not going with you. Like, it's like there's still a conversation. Puka and Devontae Adams are both wide receiver ones.
It's true.
But I don't know if I could put them over T and Jamar.
I wouldn't.
All right. No, dude, this sucks. I'm not gonna lie to you, because it's like, in reality, I know people love Jamar Chase, but I feel like it's the same thing with Justin Jefferson. I know, like, people love T. Higgins, but if it wasn't T. Higgins, people would be okay with it.
100%.
Like, they just like people want to have somebody else to coincide with a Justin Jefferson or a Jamar Chase.
Honestly, yeah, flip what I said.
Devontae Adams might still be a top 5 receiver in the NFL.
Maybe.
Top 10.
Top 10 at least, yeah.
Just like his buddy Puka.
Yeah.
Do you know who's not?
T. Higgins.
T. Anthony Higgins.
That's his name?
Yeah.
Damn.
No, that's not his fucking name. I don't know what his name is. What is T. Higgins' name? I don't know. I know you don't.
T. Grizzly Higgins.
Google's no. Do you want to take a guess? What is T. Higgins' real name?
Tavon.
Tamaris.
Nice.
Or Tamaris. It could be Tamaris. Tamaris William Higgins. Cool. Yeah. I'd go by T.
Same.
Sorry.
I go by Morris.
So I'm not gonna lie. Crazy hate at the Bengals. Didn't even mean to I didn't even intend for it to go this way, but they might be 3. Is it Jamar and T at 3?
It is.
Jamar and T at 3. I like Tay and I like Puka at 2, and I like CD and I like GP at 1. And that leaves us with 4 and 5. But now we're talking about okay. Amon-Ra is not as good as Jamar, but Jameson is way closer to T. Okay. Do we agree on that, or do you disagree?
Yes, but there's a big gap between Amon-Ra and Jamar. Big,
but not huge.
Big, but not huge. Pause.
Play, buddy. We're playing. I think an underrated one. I don't know. This is kind of like, remember what I said about Bam, where it's like, it's cool for him to be a 1, but I feel like it'd be great if you brought a bigger superstar over, made him a 2. So the Broncos kind of did that with 2 Bams. They put 2 Bams together. Courtland Sutton and Jalen Waddle.
I don't like that shit.
It's like, damn, it'd be awesome to pair somebody with Courtland Sutton. It'd be awesome to pair somebody with Jalen Waddle. But them 2 being the guys, like, trust me, as a Ravens fan, it's like, it sucks to look out there and go like, damn, like, it'd be awesome to pair somebody with Zay Flowers. But it's Zay Flowers and Rashad Bateman as the guys out there. And it kind of hurts the soul knowing that that's what I got to bank on in my receiving department.
For sure.
I feel like the Broncos are like the same. Maybe if we play this game where it's like, well, if they had Puka, they had Matt Stafford, they'd be a better duo. But it's kind of disappointing that it's gonna be Bo Nix throwing the football to this duo, because I think this duo could do some magic, could create some magic. But
yeah,
like even with a Dak, but Bo, no. Is he good for week 1?
Yeah.
He broke his
I don't
leg.
think that was a major foot injury.
It was a break, though.
I know, but
Was
that's
it his foot or ankle? I thought he broke his ankle.
Either one.
I don't know. Hey, I wasn't sure. Jettas and Addison we talked about. Now, I brought up JSN and Rashid. Now, Rashid is one of them where it was like, he was on these shitty butt Saints.
Yeah.
And it shows up with the
Halfway.
Seahawks and makes an impact. And JSN, as of right now, is in a lot of people's minds, the best receiver in the league, even though I don't think I think it takes more than 1 year to jump like Justin Jefferson and Jamar Chase and CeeDee Lamb and all that. Like, I think if he continued to go on this type of run or this type of tear, then it's like, all right, sorry, you're better than literally everyone. But
I don't see it continuing.
He had an anomaly of a season.
For now, yeah. I mean, he had a great year. I don't see it being JSN's the guy. No, he's going to get figured out a little bit. He'll still be good.
Mm-hmm.
He's not going to be bad. But 17, 1800, 1900, none of that.
But JSN and Rashid Shaheed, is that a better duo than what they got in Minnesota?
No.
Okay. No. No. It's not.
Jettis he's inevitable. JSN is not inevitable yet. And the jury's still out on Rashid Shaheed as much as it is on Jordan Addison.
JSN has made a name for himself. Like, he's not falling off next year.
No.
I don't know if he leads the league in receiving yards, but I will say I don't think the jury's still out on JSN.
No, it's
or
not.
What did you
the jury's
say?
Still
What
out
did
on
you say?
Rashid
You said
Shaheed.
he's not made.
Rashid-
What did you?
I said that he's not inevitable.
JSN or Rashid?
Neither of them. I'm saying that Jettis is.
I think JSN, regardless of what his ceiling is next year, I think he's inevitable.
I don't think so.
I think so.
No, I think Jettis is inevitably top 3, regardless. I don't think JSN is a top 3 lock. I think he can lose that top 3 position.
Even if it's not top 3, he's 4 or 5.
I don't know about that.
Name your top 5.
Pickens. You've named all of them. Puka, Devontae, CeeDee, Pickens,
Nah,
Jamar.
you just told me Devontae ain't
Jettis.
top 5.
You just said that he was top 5, top 10.
I
so
said maybe top 10. But I'm saying you said
top
was
10
top
could be
5.
6, and then JSN gets bounced from that. We don't know yet. I have Minnesota over.
We can put Minnesota over, but JSN not being top 5 might be.
I'm saying he's not a lock to be top 5. Right now, he's top 5. But by the end of next season, he may not be. I know that 3 guys.
Let me think.
I know that 2 guys will be.
I'm trying to think. Of. Okay, it's not inevitable if Puka has his shit on straight. If AJ Brown does what he does, I mean, up in Detroit, if they do what they do, yeah. Fuck, I mean, okay, sure.
No offense to JSN, but he's not some generational talent.
All right, well then,
he's good. He had a great year.
If we put Jettas and Jordan at 4, that leaves us with 1 more, and I wonder who you're considering now, besides JSN and Rashid. I mean, you have.
I think it goes right after him.
You have AJ and Romeo Dobbs. You have wherever Tyreek Hill is gonna go, with the other guy he's gonna be playing with. You could have had Terry and Brandon Aiyuk.
Not in top 10.
That's not true.
Do the math.
Them healthy, that'd be top 10. It's better than Mike Evans and Ricky Pearsall.
I'd rather that.
Shut the fuck up. Forever. Don't ever say it. Look, I love me some Ricky, but Mike's washed and Ricky ain't a. Look, I don't know. Maybe Ricky is it'll be a good number 2, but as of right now, and I'm not going to discredit what happened to him off of the field, but that's still been the only conversation about Ricky Pearsall. I need to see that man go crazy on the field. Let's talk about what he could do on the field. Because on the field, he is a lot more offensive than he had to be defensive. So. Actually, no. He went defense and had to switch to the offense on some Ricky Pearsall shit.
Self-offense.
Jesus Christ. No. But I guess so. Number 5. All right. JSN and Rashid. See, that's why I say it's like, it's more simple once we have it. But I think this is one of those top 5s that is, you kind of know the top 5 candidates are. It's more of who you think deserves the order.
Sure.
So the top 5 best wide receiver duos in the NFL as of right now, before the season even starts their preseason games: JSN and Rashid, Jettas and Jordan Addison, Jamar and T. Higgins, Devontae Adams and Puka, CD and George Pickens at number 1. That's gonna
Hell
piss
yeah.
people off. People, the divas on the internet, they love them some wide receivers.
Good for them.
That's like a point guard, shooting guard argument online. That's the same way with receivers. Like, don't talk about my receiver. Everybody has
My
their
receiver.
everybody has their guy at
And
receiver.
then they're wait for the all the what about how could
Yeah.
you leave out?
Yeah, people in 2017 talking about Jarvis Landry.
Literally. Could you leave out Jarvis Landry? He's basically Odell.
Don't get me started. Don't
We're
get me
not.
started when it was well, in reality, like, Jarvis Landry, he's just as good as Odell.
I
Odell,
know. Those are real conversations.
and I don't think people don't talk about this enough. Odell has definitely been, like, hindered crazy by injuries his whole career.
Yeah.
But I'm saying, like, on the level of, like, most players that by now we would go, damn, like, if only. Like, why do we still treat Odell like he's got a chance?
We don't.
No, people do. People every day. There's an article on ESPN as Odell working out. Is he gonna play? Who's he gonna play for?
Just for the fun of it.
But it's like most guys for him. You know, what you could have done was great, but ever since those injuries you dealt with, you've never been the same.
No.
And then it got even worse. You tore your shit up in the Super Bowl.
But then you're just old. He's old on top of that now.
Retire. Enjoy retirement, pal.
Literally.
Please. But all right. Besides that, it is almost time to get in Jeopardy, but I just got some off the record stuff. Multiple teams. I thought it was so funny reading this. Just because, and maybe we can have, some 30 seconds of fun and try to see. Multiple teams reached out to Derek Carr.
What? For what?
What, insurance?
Quarterback coach?
I mean, it was a insurance advice. I don't know.
An iPad operator?
But he said that multiple teams reached out to him, and that does make me think, like, who?
They said, you know what they said?
What?
Enjoy retirement, pal.
But who would have reached out to Derek Carr?
Saints.
You think he retired?
All right, the Saints don't have a quarterback.
Okay.
That's it.
That's
Raiders,
it. Saints,
Cardinals.
Raiders. I don't think the Raiders did. You're just naming teams he played for.
All right, the Cardinals.
Cardinals. Nah, I believe the Cardinals.
Jets.
After Jacoby said, "I want starting money," and the Cardinals went, "Fuck."
Derek Carr doesn't care how much money he wants to play. Jets maybe, but that's it.
I think there's a chance before the Vikings got their hands on Kyler, they could have.
Nah.
They could have. Oh, don't, come on, stop it.
Nah.
JJ sucks.
Don't disrespect JJ that much.
I disrespect them. I think Atlanta might have gave him a phone call.
Yeah.
Atlanta might have hit them up. The
Baltimore.
Colts. Fuck you.
The Colts for sure.
The Colts. I think that's about it. Yeah. Raiders. I don't think so. No.
No. I forgot about Mendoopsy.
Maybe Mendoza and Kirk sitting behind him or in front. I don't know. Don't make a joke out of that.
Yeah, I'm not trying to. That was gross.
I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry. But yeah, I think it is funny to think that there are actually teams out there who went. All right, do we still have Derek's number? Fuck.
What's his number?
Let's call Derek Carr. And then they accidentally called David Carr.
And you're like, he's like,
Is that what David Carr does?
In a dungeon.
I don't think he does that.
I've never met him.
David Carr? He's like on ESPN.
No.
Yes.
ESPN the Ocho. David Carr's not on ESPN.
He's on a show talking about football, whether it's NFL Network, then it's something.
Never heard of him.
Are we playing a joke?
I'm not.
David Carr, the brother of Derek Carr, played in the NFL, was an NFL quarterback. So then what the fuck? Why are we giving gruff?
I don't know what he's doing right now, is what I'm saying.
You said you've never heard of him.
That was a joke.
Yeah. I said, are we joking? You said, no. We're not joking.
We weren't joking about some things, but we were joking about others.
I think he's on like the NFL Network or something. Either way, regardless, it's where Derek Carr should be right now.
Do they sell?
What is up with you in this hair? I don't understand. I don't get it.
When quarterbacks don't make it, they do.
I don't think so. I don't know who you're referring to, but
just Ryan Leaf, I think.
I think he was just addicted to painkillers.
Derived from.
Yeah, but don't be one of them. Like, he wasn't sitting there.
You can inject painkillers, or you could smoke them like Demi Lovato.
She was doing a lot.
She was freebasing.
Yeah, she was.
And if her friends didn't have Narcan, she'd be dead right now.
All right. So, last thing for Jeopardy. Aaron Donald is going to be a Ram.
I'm going to be honest. I don't care if he comes back or not. If I were him, I'd stay retired.
Reword that. You don't care about the speculation on the status of Aaron Donald's career. If Aaron Donald shows back up as a Ram tomorrow, we care. I'm
going to be honest with you. The amount of shit I've talked about that guy for years.
Go ahead.
I don't care.
Here's the problem, Devin. I feel like a lot of your hate or negativity about Aaron Donald stemmed from the fact that you may have not believed that him as an interior defensive lineman impacted the game as much as other people said he did. Now, imagine the amount of impact you think he creates in a game opposed to other people, plus Myles Garrett. Now that is an absolute thing of beauty, because regardless of how we feel about Aaron Donald, guards and centers all across the NFL are petrified of him and very happy he's retired. So sure. I know it's not exciting, and Aaron Donald on a week-to-week basis, we're not going, man, did you see that stuffed run on third down versus the Titans this week? But when it goes down to it, we're week 17, we're in the playoffs looking at these defensive line rankings and these sacks and the pressures and this and that. We're looking at the duo of Myles Garrett and Aaron Donald. Aaron Donald worked out for an hour on their field.
Damn.
He's coming back.
Damn.
Aaron Donald's coming back, and I'm here for it.
Yeah.
I like it. I don't mind Aaron Donald come back. I don't mind someone who retired in their prime and is still in their prime and really in shape, and they're like, I think I'm gonna play again.
I know, but it's just stupid.
Why is it?
He gave his reasons for retirement, and then what? Only because Myles Garrett?
No, well, I mean, he didn't have the passion for it anymore. There was nothing that physically was stopping him from playing the game. And if the idea of you getting a chance to play with who you think is one of the greatest pass rushers the game's ever fucking seen, yeah. On top of seeing how close your team came to possibly, winning a Super Bowl last year, I think no, that's definitely some motivation. I think honestly, in other words, Aaron Donald said, "I don't think we're winning again," and then this happened, and he went, "Fuck, we might win again. We might be able to win again." Is it Jeopardy time?
Yeah.
It is. It's Jeopardy time. Let's pull it up. Let's see what we got. You see what we got. We got Who Caught It, named after a college. Is that just it? Yeah. 1K one-timers, foreign-born ballers, last two in the jersey, basic geography. You get to go first.
basic geography
Yeah.
for one.
Yeah, I had a good idea. I had a good feeling. This continent has the largest number of countries. Oh. Okay. With 54.
Well, this is annoying. The most populous continent would be Asia, but I'm trying to think if there are more countries in Africa or Europe. There's a bunch of little ones in Europe. There's also a bunch of little ones in Africa. I'll say Europe.
Oof.
I banged myself.
Africa.
I banged myself.
Okay. Who caught it?
I thought too hard about it.
This is Mr. Tyree. David Tyree. No. Oh my God, I'm wrong. Did I forget his name?
No, that's his name.
That's not the question?
Not the question.
What? Eli Manning and the Giants. Oh, the touchdown. Oh, was it Plaxico?
Yes.
Okay, don't yes me. Just let me.
I'm gonna guess you because
I'm sorry.
you
I'm sorry.
you said I gotta yeah.
I'm sorry. Look,
it was a different question.
Why don't you figure out how many fucking countries are in
Fuck a country.
Africa?
Basic geography for 2. Redemption style. Beijing.
Okay. The capital of Beijing, the capital of China. Give me who caught it. Everyone remembers Jayden Daniels' prayer to defeat the Chicago Browns.
You better remember.
I do. You're gonna be mad.
I know.
It was Noah Brown.
Nice.
Because it's Terry and Noah Brown. That's it.
Geog for 3.
Geog for 3. It is widely known that the U.S. was made up of 13 colonies during the Revolutionary War, but this New England state was the 14th. Dead silence.
Dead silence.
Dead silence. What you got?
Vermont.
Sounds right. Sounds good.
I know it. I was just double checking.
It sounds good.
Just double checking in my head.
Named after a college. It's unlikely that this Super Bowl hero was named after a university in Annapolis, but a guy can dream. What?
It's unlikely that the Super Bowl hero was named after a university in Indianapolis, but a guy can dream.
So it's a Super Bowl hero.
Oh.
Who is named after a university in Indianapolis.
Oh, also throw in the dream as well. No. Different name.
But a guy can dream? What? I don't even know universities in Indianapolis. I'm not gonna hold you.
Neither do I, but I figured it out.
There's no way you figured it out.
I did.
There was absolutely no way.
I did?
So you know what college this is?
Yes.
So it's a person with a college in their name.
Yes.
Well, it's not Indiana Jones. I'll tell you that. He did not get. He didn't.
Are you
make,
sure about that?
He didn't make any Super Bowls. I have absolutely no clue. I don't even know why I picked this because I can't even think of a player with a name. With a name. What is?
Let me write it down really quick.
What is? I'll believe you. I don't think I'll believe you. I don't even know. The Super Bowl hero. And who's a Super Bowl hero?
Your
Every
mother.
person that won a fucking Tom fucking Brady. I don't know who won a Super Bowl. A Super Bowl hero. I don't know. Shout out touchdown Tom. Cool. What the fuck did that say?
Butler. It's literally the only. I was like, I in my head I was like, I have no idea where Butler is, but now I know that Butler is in Indianapolis.
Didn't know it was basic geography part 2.
I'll take basic geography for 4.
Of the 15 most popular U.S. cities, this many are in Texas or in California.
Oh, I don't fucking know.
I said popular.
Populous.
Populous, yes.
Populous.
It's that word needs to be used more.
Populous?
Yeah.
It is used.
Not a lot. People, I see more of like the population. People say the population, but populace.
It's not the populace.
No, but this place populous. Yeah.
I guess.
This place populous. This the most populous. Matter of fact.
This is not populous.
You can't tell me I can't say this shit populous. This place populous, Devin. Stop playing. We really populous. All right, well, just name the cities.
7.
You know, some of them are okay.
No. 9. San Jose.
Yeah. 7, 8, 9. Damn. That sucks.
Right.
Last 2 in the Jersey. Oh. Tyreek and Pacheco. Yeah, okay.
Oh, I suck at jersey numbers. I won't be doing that one. Give me Geog for 5. Fuck this game.
After India, China, and the USA, this Asian country is the 4th most populous in the world. Look at that populous. Nah, they learned this word today when they made this. They learned this word when they made this fucking Jeopardy. Is that we're using this word?
It's a common word.
Straight populous.
Indonesia. Suck it.
Okay.
Sorry. I don't know where that came from.
Was that is that easy? Is that an easy thing
No,
to know?
well,
I feel like that.
It's a humongous archipelago.
Now, I don't know if here's the thing. Like, I honestly do.
I think I'm using archipelago
Devin,
correctly,
listen,
but I wanted to use a big word.
Listen, listen. From the bottom of my heart, I truly love you. But are you just an asshole who wants me to look stupid by going,
No.
what the fuck does that mean?
A group of islands.
Because what the fuck is that, Devin?
I think an archipelago is a group of islands, but I'm not,
I can't even say. I don't even know. Archipelago.
Yes.
God, I'm an idiot. I don't know. You said that. I'm like, yeah. Yeah, he wants me to go. What's that? We did the archipelago.
Maybe a little bit.
Fuck. God damn
Archipelago is
it.
on purpose.
You
Indonesia
know
was
what?
just for fun.
You're smart. You're a genius. God damn
No,
it.
I hope I'm wrong in that.
Archipelago. God damn. Fuck. God damn it. Oh man. God, Devin. I'm glad. At least I learned something new every day. Archipelago.
There
God
you go.
damn. I don't know. Fuck, dude. You just got Indonesia, right? I don't fucking. Who caught it for 3? This pass catcher hauled in a 35-yard bomb in OT to clinch the 2014 NFC Championship in dramatic fashion. Hold on. 2014.
Wait a minute.
Doug Baldwin. Fuck. Man. Like, so close.
Like there.
Huh?
Right there.
Right there. Of course, it's not.
I'll take foreign ballers for one.
Foreign ballers. 20.
Captain.
Yeah. Okay. 200 is going to be the hardest thing I've ever seen in my life. I'm really scared of that.
If we're going off of military.
Yeah. Yeah. Fuck. All right. I'm gonna do it. This halfback who tallied 1,200 centimeters.
Oh.
Jay Ajayi.
Yeah.
Which was
He has
even-
an accent.
Yeah, remember?
When I found
yeah.
out that he had an accent, I tweaked.
Did we find? Did I tell you about that, or did I know? Did I find out and you were like, "Yeah, he hasn't." You didn't know?
No, I definitely didn't know.
Because I remember when I saw him talking, I was like, "What the fuck is that?"
I think it tweaked both of us out. There's no way I knew that.
that blew my damn mind.
Literally. 1K one timers for one.
Now, one of the league's premier backup running backs, this Falcon topped 1,000 yards as a rookie and has not reached this mark since.
Oh, fucking A, dude. This is how out of the NFL I am right now. It's Bijan and name starts with a T. I can't remember.
I don't think that's the question. Is that the question? Okay, that's the question. Okay. I mean, I know who you're talking about if that's the question. I don't want to throw you off. I'm sorry. Maybe
Tyler
you're
Algier.
right. Okay, that was the question. I thought...
I don't know how that name came to my fucking head, by the way.
Tyler Algier, he's... I mean, I don't know. That...
It said now one of the premier backups.
But he was always...
Maybe a few years ago he was. I don't know.
I if I'm not mistaken...
It wasn't saying that he wasn't then. It was just saying that he had 1,000 yards at some point.
Okay. All right. Let's go last two on the jersey. Okay.
I got it.
It was Chase, or no, what's his name? Chase Daniel? What the fuck was his name? The running back. Daniel Chase? He had a weird name. I don't remember the other
Close.
30. Dude, suck my ding-a-ling. I'm close. Okay. Chase. Daniel Chase. David Chase. David. Chase. How about not? I don't know. The other 30. I'll think of the other. Let's think of the other 30. Because what the hell? I don't know. How the hell do you know? The last two number 30s for the Bengals?
I think I know it.
Give me I don't know, let's find out. Chase Brown. Suck a dick.
I thought it was Chase Brown, Samaje Perine.
Chase Brown. Jesse Bates was a Bengal?
I guess.
Huh.
Give me named after a college too.
I don't remember that. This first team All-Pro edge put up a whopping 22 sacks in 2014. Why would they say that? Wait. What? Never mind. I don't know what that means. I wonder if he's a Cougars fan.
What the fuck?
Mm-hmm.
Put up 22 and 14.
What does I wonder if he's a Cougars fan mean?
Thinking Washington State.
Corey, Washington State.
Captain. Jared Allen.
Justin
Houston.
Houston.
Houston
Wow.
Cougars.
So
Houston is such a fuck ass college, dude. They're in the American Conference.
I mean, so literally, like, if there was a guy like Tom Florida, like it could be. So we have to think about everything.
Sylvester Dallas.
Dude, I'm sitting there thinking of, like, I don't know, colleges.
I was just trying to think of guys who could have put up 22 sacks in 14.
Let's go. Fuck, 1K one-timers. This one-time Pro Bowler made a living catching passes from Aaron Rodgers, going for 9, 12, 87, and 12 in 2014. Good enough for career highs in all three stats. In 2014? Oh, God. Oh, God. Who was playing with... Oh, no. Oh, no.
Oh, yeah.
Do you remember?
Hell no.
12 years ago, the running back for the Packers.
What?
2014.
Fucking running back are you talking about?
Huh?
What running back are you
Sorry, receiver.
Okay.
Get off my nuts.
No, I didn't want to. I wanted to make sure you weren't reading
no,
running back, so you didn't guess like.
Oh, sorry.
Eddie Lacy.
It's 3 a.m. 2014. This one-time Pro Bowler made a living catching passes from Aaron Rodgers. Now, is this a fucking curveball? Like, okay. Let's just put it all on the table. I'm gonna hope to God Randall Cobb had more than one season going over 1,000. And I'm going to easily assume that Jordy the same. Could have been a tight end. No, could have been in 2014. Fuck. I'm pissed. I'm hurt. Cause it's I don't think it's gonna be either of them. I'm gonna say both of them cracked 1,000 twice. And if what's his name didn't, then fuck him. You know what I'm talking about. Randall Cobb. I don't know. Like, I mean, I feel like Jeff Janis's only catches were those Hail Marys. Like those were his like only touches, really.
Were you sure about that?
Yeah. And I thought those Hail Marys were 2016. Were they 2014?
They were 16, and I am sure.
Yeah. I don't know. I'm gonna tap. Give me fucking James Jones.
Damn.
You even backed me up. You're like, nah, they definitely cracked 1,000.
All right, well, you triple backed yourself up.
Okay. I'm sorry. And again, I said I was gonna do this if it was him. Randall Cobb's the most overrated receiver of all time. Cracked 1,000 once. I sat here and gave him way too much credit. Fuck him.
That's some booty ass.
Like I said, Randall. I'm like, well, hopefully, considering how good people, how good we all think Randall Cobb is, it can't be him.
Yeah,
it was him. It was him.
Of course, named after a college for 3.
This journeyman was described by cornerback Brandon Flowers as a defensive lineman playing wide receiver. He didn't go to school with Randy Moss, but his 2012 season with 1,500 yards was just as dominant. We're just as dominant.
Brandon Marshall. He didn't go to school with Randy Moss. Yeah, way to give me the answer.
What's up with I'm not gonna say it's unfair. What's up with all these fucking hints you keep getting? I don't know if you see over here, see over there where it says
I didn't get a hint with
hints
Indonesia,
off.
So.
Hints off. Yeah, but hopefully he's a Wisconsin fan. Hopefully he's a Badgers fan, a Cougars fan, whatever.
You didn't know the Cougars thing.
If you knew Houston Cougars, that'd been a money grab. It'd been easy.
I do know the Houston Cougars. They're in the American Conference.
Fuck yeah. Who caught it for 400? In Super Bowl 57, the Andy Reid Chiefs famously duped the Eagles with consecutive touchdowns on pre-snap motions from the outside receiver. But who were the 2 receivers that caught these touchdowns? Bro. Suck my left fucking testicle. 57. That was... We just said Super Bowl 60 or 59?
We said 60.
60. Okay, so this was the
Chiefs win.
Win versus the Eagles? Niners.
It says Eagles.
Oh, that was the win. Oh, wait. So when Eagles 57, Eagles won 50. How'd that go?
Eagles in 57. Chiefs 58. Eagles won in 59. It was Chiefs, Eagles, Seahawks.
No,
Chiefs, Eagles, Chiefs, Niners, Chiefs, Eagles, Seahawks.
Why do I always forget there was a gap in between those Super Bowls?
Which ones?
Eagles.
Oh yeah, no, they lost to the Bucs in the playoffs.
Okay. So then this was a still Tyreek Chiefs, because Tyreek played 58.
No.
He played 58, 59, 60 with the Dolphins. He signed a 3-year deal. Did he not? So no. So you're gonna sit here and tell me? So am I gonna get the fucking points if Tyreek's one of these answers? Because you're sitting here telling me that Tyreek was not on the team.
Tyreek did not play in the Super Bowl.
McCole Hardman. And fuck. Nah, neither of them are there yet. Huh? No, he wasn't there yet. McCall Hardman, and I don't think he was there yet. Juju wasn't there. No, he was there. I'm going with him. Yeah, I'm going Juju. Fuck, dude.
That's crazy.
Random motherfucker.
The two biggest bums.
Wow. Dude, we said 3 different Chiefs receivers, and I don't know.
Well, Kadarius Toney's not a receiver, and neither is Sky Moore. He's a fucking return man. They're both return men.
Well, Kadarius Toney is actually the Joker. He's a rapper.
Oh, cool.
Remember? Yeah. And it's
named after a college for 4. Fuck
like, it's
KT.
like AB whole lot of money level bad. But what do you want to go with?
College for 4.
It's 5 foot. You know who it is, bro. You just say it.
I don't. I do not know. ACC.
Wait. Not if his stats are like that for the first 6 years of his career.
I don't know. Brian Duke.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Wow.
I was like, Duke's the only name in the ACC.
Like, I feel like if you just stewed over Duke for a second.
Nah, I don't remember Duke Johnson.
You might have named a Dookie Johnson.
I thought Duke, all the colleges were the last name, so I figured it would be a last name.
Jersey. 10 on the Patriots. Fuck.
Drunk
Oh.
May.
Drake and... Was Mac not 10? Mac 10. Was he not Mac 10? Was he like 13 or something stupid?
I think he was 12.
I think it was Mac. Yeah.
That's tough.
Mac 10. If he was good enough, that would have been a nice nickname. But he sucks.
Yeah, he's fine.
No, he's a first round bust. He sucks.
Yeah, but all of last year we talked about him like he's serviceable, so chill out.
Where?
Foreign-born for 3.
That's because he's better than fucking a 6th
Brock
round.
Purdy.
He's better than a 6th round quarterback, yeah.
7. Yeah. Was it 7 rather or 6? Whatever it was.
Why?
Irrelevant.
Yeah.
Irrelevant. Dude, you know who I think this is?
Fuck off.
I think this is J.J. Watt. I'm kidding. Jadeveon Clowney. Damn.
I don't think Jadeveon Clowney got fucking...
His name's Danielle?
I don't think he's got, I don't think he's got that much.
Jadeveon's probably close. No, he's not.
Last 2. Oh. I'm gonna go, and this is probably gonna be wrong.
No, it's not.
But I'm gonna go Bijan and Vic.
That's awesome. I love it. Please do.
No, I think I'm gonna be wrong, but I'm gonna go Bijan.
No, I
and
don't
Vic.
think so.
Yeah, see.
Youngway who?
Yeah.
Damn, I just did what I said I fucking hate.
You did. You said it.
It's Young Ho.
Damn, it wasn't. Damn.
Give me a who caught it for 5, because fuck him.
No. No.
Was it Dolphins? Probably about 20 something.
Yeah, it's definitely 20 something.
20 something.
Oh no. What year was this?
18? 19?
Fuck. If you get this, it's game. If you get this, it's game. Ooh, it's game. Don't say nothing. I can't hear you. I'm unplugged. I'm unplugged, man. I can hear you now. If you get this, it's over.
I got nothing. Yeah, I don't know. Jarvis. Fuck that guy.
Whoa. Whoa. Foreign Barn. Taken with the 44th overall pick in the 2022 NFL Draft. This young wideout was born in Taiwan. Taiwan?
It's an island nation off of China.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I was trying to think. A wide receiver? An Asian wide receiver? (2022). So he's been around for 4 years already. A wideout born in Taiwan. I feel like there's a chance he might not be Taiwanese though.
Who?
He might not be he may not be an Asian person, an Asian descent. He may. Could this be an RG3 situation?
Could be anybody.
Thanks.
Literally.
Thank you. Fuck. Taken with the 45th open 2015. I'm gonna go with. I don't know. I'm sitting here thinking of like all Hawaiians, like Tet. I cannot think of a Taiwanese person. I don't know. Yeah.
Mechi.
Yeah. Okay.
Never would have gotten that. I'm gonna go on a limb here and say that we're not getting one more of these right. 1K one-timers.
2009 Vikings scorched defenses to the tune of 1,300.
I do not remember Vikings receivers from 2009. Percy Harvin. Oh. I was thinking about Sidney Rice.
Sidney motherfucking Rice. I gotta go college, man. Fuck it. This wideout, who shares a first name with an Ohio University, has just 27 career catches, but is well known for a game-winning punt return under the lights.
Lord knows.
Akron Jefferson.
Let's say I think you got it.
In Ohio?
Yeah, I think it's Toledo McNuggets.
I was say, is it like Toledo Johnson? 27 career receptions, but is well known for a game-winning punt return touchdown under the lights. Is it? I don't fucking know. Parker Washington. Xavier Gibson.
Xavier's in Ohio?
Yeah. It is.
I did not know that.
What are we going with?
Last two.
Last two.
Kamara and Steve Gleason. Roman Harper.
Wow. Go foreign. The only current NFL are born in Trinidad. Fucking hell. Commanders front seven.
I do not know. We do not care.
What's that motherfucker name? Payne? Teron Payne? Is he still on y'all team?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's my answer. Cool. What you going
I'll
with?
take the 4-banger.
On a team with Julio Jones and Tony Gonzalez, he was the only 1,000-yard receiver in 2013. Oh, why? Come on.
Roddy White.
Harry
Perry testicles. I know it wouldn't have been Roddy White. I don't know why you were saying, "Aw."
For the tie, this 2012 Saint paired up with Marquez Colston to form a 1,000-yard tandem. Colston had 6 such seasons in his career, while this pass catcher peaked at 1041. It was Marquise Colston with say Brandon wasn't in the league yet. No, Brandon Cooks wasn't in the league yet. I think a couple years later he's in the league. So I'm gonna go with it's 2012 St. Peter.
Also, Brandon Cooks hit 1,000 yards like 6 times.
See, I couldn't remember. Was it? I knew there was some type of consecutive thing with him, but I didn't know if it was the
1,000 yards
or...
on 5 different teams, consecutive years.
Let's go with what's his name? I know he didn't get drafted. He wasn't on this team yet, but I'm gonna guess him. Long hair, Willie Snead, Lance Moore. Whew. Man, what an ass kicking. Although he's not a wide receiver, this player has the record for the most receptions in a single Super Bowl game with 14. I have no clue. Give me James White.
Beautiful.
Motherfucker.
Look at you. You would have won.
Well, yeah, I guess. We need to maybe implement it in the future, maybe next season. Whoa. Don't be a douche. I said next season. Next season, buddy.
No.
A year from now. If we're both in the negatives, maybe we just figure out some type of way to
Spice it up.
Yeah, that's but I'm just saying, like, I don't know. The final Jeopardies only matter when we're both in the positives, and that's
Yeah.
super rare.
Yeah.
Like, there's a lot of times where I might have 100 points, and you're at a -3, and it's like, all right, I win. It's like, well,
Yeah.
you know, who knows? But maybe a double negative. I don't know. Regardless, just throwing out some ideas. There you go. You win. You won a fucking Jeopardy. That shit was hard. I'm not gonna lie.
It was.
That was harder than some before. Like many women have said in the past, Devin. It's time to get out of here though. We talked about a lot of people getting in some fights or about to get into fights or never playing on the same team together. Brandon Aiyuk and Jayden Daniels, Tyler Herro and Bam Adebayo, which is, I mean, at some point, I get it. Tyler Herro was talking shit. Bam would beat the absolute dog shit out of Tyler Herro.
Yeah.
Chill. Yeah. He dropped 83. Max versus Connor. The top 5 wide receiver duos. We looked at the NFL through the FIFA lens, and it looked just as bad as regular FIFA does. AD, he's coming back to the Rams. Multiple teams called. Derek Carr, kind of feel like it's a lie. And Jason Williams, luckily, will never be back in Gainesville. Is there anything you need to get off of your chest before we get out of here, Devin?
No, sir.
No, don't call me sir. Call them sir. Well, hopefully you all enjoyed this episode of On It. We will bring episodes every Tuesday and Saturday. No, Tuesday and Friday. I'm lying, but we were late. Sorry, Fridays. Tuesdays and Fridays. We'll be back on Tuesday to talk more about this shit. Maybe LeBron picks a team. Who knows? Maybe, maybe not. But there is some stuff going on. Maybe we get a video of that fight. We're gonna obviously have to talk about this McGregor fight. But yeah, plenty of shit to come around. Brand new episodes every Tuesday and Friday. We'll be back on Tuesday. Hopefully you all enjoyed this episode. It has been me. It has been Devin. It has been real. We are out.